everybody. Here we are on the next to last day of hashtag justice for the line. And it's hard to believe that we only have 2 days remaining. It's hard to believe that we only have 2 days remaining. Today and tomorrow. And each day is going to be vastly different from the other. Yesterday was probably the end of plaintiff's rebuttal. Today is going to be nothing but the defendant's rebuttal. And people have been asking me, what is a rebuttal? And it's not SIR rebuttal, it's SURREB, a bunch of other letters. SU, and it's one word. It's the response to the rebuttal by the plaintiff. It is the chance for the defense to put on their rebuttal witnesses, okay? That's how it works. Now they only have like an hour and 16 minutes left, I believe, which in turn means they have to use their time extremely wisely. And the more I thought about it last night before I went to bed, like as I was falling asleep, as I was done tweeting, because I was catching up on tweets yesterday, feel free to check it out at KYDY guy. I've been tweeting this entire trial.
Turn right onto Main Street.
I will say they only have one witness that they can call. You guys know who it is. There's only one person that they can possibly call.
Quarter mile. Turn right onto Judicial
That's
Drive.
right. Amber Heard in the flesh. Amber Heard in the flesh. That's the only person that they can possibly call with the limited amount of time that they have remaining.
Turn right onto Judicial Drive.
Because there's nobody else left to call. I mean, with that little time, you gotta understand, an hour and 16 minutes.
Turn left onto Page Avenue.
Sorry, I'm trying to follow GPS here. An hour and 16 minutes is really not all that much time. By the way, don't forget to like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel.
Take the next left onto Page Avenue.
An hour and 16 minutes is nothing. Literally nothing. An hour and 16 minutes is a spit in the bucket. And I anticipate we're going to have,
Turn right onto Massey Drive.
unless the plaintiff still has witnesses on rebuttal, which I don't know who, they might call an arresting officer if there is a possibility of talking about Amber's arrest, because I mean it's really prejudicial. I think the reason that was excluded, testimony yesterday by former Officer Leonard or whatever, so she was the arresting officer, I've come to learn. I haven't been following this trial as closely as I would have liked, apparently. I don't know everything. But the arresting officer could not talk about the arrest because, I mean, think how prejudicial it would have been, you know? I mean, it really, it makes sense. It makes sense. And it's really a crapshoot as to whether or not the plaintiff has any more witnesses today. It really is a crapshoot. And since the plaintiff has not rested yet on their rebuttal, and my gut's telling me they're pulling the exact same thing the defense did to them, they're gonna rest at 9:00 this morning. Or maybe not. Maybe they still have somebody. They have time. They can do whatever the hell they want. It's dealer's choice at this point. Who else might be able to reach out? You know, this thing has gone completely viral. You never know. I need to go relieve Jamie. I wanted to do like a drive-by by the courthouse to show you guys what the line looks like and stuff, but I don't have time, I'm sorry. I have to relieve Jamie. Jamie said she has to leave by like 5:30, and I don't want to keep her there a second longer than I have to. So I'm gonna go relieve her. Welcome, nighttime crew. Good luck tomorrow. If you don't end up falling asleep, thanks. What am I gonna cover next? I don't know. Right now, I need to finish this, and then I need to get back to work. I have a jury trial of my own. So maybe the next thing I'm gonna be covering is my own jury trial. Speaking of, that's something I should probably talk about. My jury trial is in a very interesting county. It's in Lyon County, Lyon, Kentucky. It's a DUI case. We'll talk about it probably at some point. But right now, let's focus on this. I turned on member-only mode in the chat because I can't do subscriber-only on mobile, unfortunately. Hello.
GPS signal lost.
All right, let's get that GPS off. Oh, see? I knew I was gonna forget something. I literally was just telling myself not to forget it, and I almost forgot it. Well, actually, I did forget it, but I remembered to go back and pick it up. I need my pen. I need my pen. I'll grab a couple. I'll grab the one Chanley gave me. It's really useful. I need to learn how to use it better. Color code my notes and stuff. Everybody calls him Draco Malfoy. The guy from TMZ yesterday, Tremaine. It's really funny. Everybody's been calling him Draco Malfoy. All right, here we go. Got him. This is the pen, by the way. That was the gift, not this one. Hold on. I just realized I was holding two. This was the pen that Chanley gave me. You see how he's got multiple colors? He's got purple, blue, red, and black, and why it's useful. And she said it was her favorite pen. I said tomorrow, as if it's not 5 a.m. for you and 3 a.m. for me, my bad. Yeah, I don't even know anymore what day it is. I know it's Thursday. I think it's Thursday. The only reason I know that I think it's Thursday because, oh yeah, so how the days are gonna be radically different today and tomorrow, right? So today, we got rebuttal, surrebuttal by the defense, rebuttal by the plaintiff, if they put anything on. If the plaintiff rests this morning and defense begins their surrebuttal, they're gonna put on Amber Heard 100%. She's going to testify for an hour and 16 minutes. They're gonna burn their clock down to 0. And cross-examination will begin. Am I the only one that thought Johnny's long text was a mix of Shakespeare and Drill Sergeant from Full Metal? Nope, you're not alone. You're not alone. And then, so if the plaintiff rests first thing this morning, if the plaintiff rests first thing this morning, we're gonna have a very short day. We're gonna be done before noon. I can tell you that right now. We will be done before 12 o'clock. Because she will, like, assuming, obviously, no motions or anything, that we don't get interrupted. 9, 10:16, let's say. That's it. 10:16, we're going to finish direct examination, and then cross-examination will begin, and cross will conclude by like noon, and that's it. Then they're gonna do closings tomorrow, and they're gonna argue a bunch of stuff without the jury's presence. The proof will be in, and then we'll come back tomorrow for closings. However, if the plaintiff still has some witnesses on rebuttal, well, we'll see. It'll be a slightly longer day in that case, in that event. And then welcome new members. And then tomorrow, the last day, is reserved for closings. Tomorrow is closings and closings only. No testimony, no one is taking the stand. Testimony ends today. Today. And tomorrow the lawyers get to argue. Tomorrow will be definitely done at noon, per the judge. I like that. Look at that. A deputy is just patrolling, keeping the peace. I absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. That's what I've been hearing. And there's Jamie. All right, let's flip it over. Making great time. Jamie said she's got to be relieved by 5:30, and it's 5:15. That's fantastic. Hello.
You're here early.
Yeah, you said 5:30.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
But he came too, and the crew's here.
What's up, dude?
What's going on, man?
You know,
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Remind me your name?
Cool.
Coop.
That's right. You were here Monday, I think,
Yes.
helping us out.
Yep.
And possibly last week too, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in the group you met over.
You're so
By the
nice.
park.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's right.
Thought you guys were sleeping. Yeah, it's been a really. We've got like all the deputies that have come
Hey,
up.
line.
You guys want to get streamed? Are you doing live already?
Yes.
Okay.
Just slowly.
Yeah.
Only have 2,000 people right now.
Only 2,000.
It's early.
It's early.
The line started over there.
Uh-huh.
You're
I like how
allowed to
you.
wait.
I like how like somber the line is. What are those? The
Oh,
cones.
that's her chair.
No, the cones. The orange cones.
So evidently they kept the rows here. Let me go back to that. They were lucky enough to be waiting over on the corner. Then we chatted with the deputy to find out what was going on.
Yeah. I
And
saw that
deputy-
they were patrolling over there morning.
Yes, they've been patrolling, so it was good. And then they said at 12:57 you can come here. But they said if you run, you're out.
Yeah.
So they all walked up here. They had more deputies to say, okay, we just want you to go casual. Here you go. You cannot go until 1 o'clock. All of a sudden, it's Black Friday. Scott was in front. Scott got our spot. We had Vanessa's spot. So we had 5 of our spots right here. And they were just,
Do we have a spot
Deputy-
for Farron?
there's, yeah, all of you guys.
No. Who do we, so I know Ian, me, Vanessa,
Ian, you, Vanessa,
Scott.
Scott, and Farron?
James.
Oh, James. So we don't have 6 though.
We have our 3 people that are here. We have Scott, me, that were here. So we've got Ian's already in the back, and he's asleep.
He's asleep. Okay, good.
And James is here, and Vanessa's here. Because the whole crew of the getting ready, and they had to do hair and makeup and all that.
Basically, what I'm asking is, do we have an extra spot for Farron? Because I need to text her, let her know, is she coming or is she not coming? Because she was the last minute addition. I totally understand, and I don't want to cut people.
Right.
That's the last thing I want to do. I just
Right.
want to make sure our count is correct.
That, I don't know if Farron's part of that count, though.
Okay.
I had to let 2 of the folks know.
Right. Let's just see how many people we have and how many of those people are trying to get a wristband and going.
Correct. So
Okay.
Ian is in line. He's in the back. He's
Ian's
good.
fine.
Ian's in the middle right here.
Okay.
We've done. I'll tell you where our spots are. So, Scott, me, because I was switching out.
Scott is going in though. Let's not count. So Scott and Ian are in line. We're good. I'll be switching you out.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
Where's James? Is James sleeping?
we had James in the middle right there.
James is already in the
He's-
middle.
Yeah. And
Okay.
Vanessa was here because we had.
And Vanessa
them-
was here too.
Right. So the crew was right here. They had to go change.
And are you swapping out
He was
Jamie?
swapping
Swapping
out
out
me
with
and
her,
he-
Oh.
then you showed up early.
Well, dude, I saw the text
That's
and
so sweet.
my
You're supposed to be
brain
sleeping.
my brain just woke me up. Like my brain just told me you need to get up,
You do
so
have
I
to
got
go to
up.
work today, right?
No.
Stay and hang out. It'll be good.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. You get to watch the shit show.
I'll stay and hang out, but I'm not
Scott,
going to this
Ian,
building.
Vanessa. And we don't have any more line sitters anywhere currently in the line right now.
Correct.
Okay, so there's no spot for Farron. Okay, got it. She's okay with it. It's not
Okay.
a big deal.
That
She was
like,
I literally
well,
texted her.
Vanessa was up here. She was. The deputy had already told her to get right. You know, he just wanted to keep the TV crew together. Anyone who was doing their media stuff like that because to manage the crowd, and somehow she had gotten transferred around. She had to do interviews, so he said go back there, do your interviews, and then come back. And it's just been a really weird. One lady was she's in the line, and then she went to her car real quick, and then came back, and the deputy didn't recognize her and said nope.
And she had to leave? You're joking. Was
But
she
they
by
know that we were
herself?
switching. Yeah, we'd already approved this prior to.
That is
Okay.
terrible for her.
It
She
is,
needed like a
it's-
crew to
yeah.
watch her back.
Well, the deputies were very strict tonight. Very.
You know,
very
for better, for worse, probably for the better.
Ugh.
There's Tennessee girl. What up, Tennessee?
She.
I
is
forgot
their
her, I don't know her
daughter.
name.
Her daughters. They're gonna try again. They didn't get enough.
Tennessee. Hey. Good. How are you? You look tired. Yeah, I only slept like 4 hours, so I feel you.
Oh yeah, Mr. Trender.
Oh God, don't get me started.
I know. I got the deets later. I was like, I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
What?
To take the decision where they took it. When I saw that, you couldn't, there's anyone and everyone, that was because it was all simultaneously throughout the whole.
Yeah.
It was like a gut reaction, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It was the
not
biggest
involuntary.
fucking burn I have ever heard. I was in awe. I didn't even know what my body did at that moment.
Well, that was like the moment. Did you see the Rittenhouse crowd?
That was a response.
Very, very small parts of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a reaction.
So when Richie McGinnis, the state's own witness, is on the stand
Mhm.
in the state's case in chief,
I
and
didn't
he's like,
think that.
it's like, but there's no way that you could guess what Mr. Rosenbaum's intention was. He's like, well, he said, "Fuck you," and reach for the gun. It's like it just blew up the case right there
Yeah.
on his own witness. Of course, people in the gallery were like,
Yeah.
There are
That type of
occasional
moment.
moments like that in trials.
I didn't even
And
expect it when I saw it come out. And I was like, oh my God, I saw you guys all later. And I went, Cindy. Cindy, hi.
how are you?
Okay.
You're still here. I'm so proud of you.
Did you see Rumpel?
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen him yet, but I know he's in line.
He's up here. Like, he's sitting in a chair.
Let's go find Runkle. Hey, stranger. Good. How are you?
Good.
Get-
Good night's sleep under my blanket.
Nice. I love that blanket. That looks really cozy.
Very cozy.
Is it velvet?
Yeah, it's velvet. Yeah.
Fleece velvet? Yeah. Looks really cozy. We know a familiar face here. Hey, Yvonne. There he is. Runkle. What's up, my homie?
You know him. You know him.
No, I've never met him before in my life.
How do you know his name?
"Welcome back to Fairfax, bud."
Oh, is he famous or something? Should we be getting his signature?
It's called an autograph, and no, he's not that famous.
Oh, it's an autograph. Got it.
Get a check signed by him.
Get a check signed by him, a blank
I'll
one.
take that too. Especially for all the snoring last night.
Were you sleeping, Runkle?
What's
You
that?
slept
Were you
the whole
sleeping?
night.
I got a few hours of sleep.
Very nice.
A little more than I feel. But who's counting?
It's about 3 hours. And I haven't, because I'm gonna feel all the hours I didn't get. Put in there.
Yeah, when we get in there, especially when those video depositions start, if we have any of those. But I doubt it. So my prediction, Runkle, for today
Yeah.
is 9 a.m. plaintiff is going to rest, unless they have like any surprise witnesses, because they got all the time in the world to burn.
Yeah.
And if they don't put any witnesses, they're going to rest. The defense is going to put on Amber Heard, burn the rest of their time, and we're going to be out of here before lunch,
Quite possibly.
Today's gonna be a short day.
potentially.
Okay.
It can be as long or as short. It all depends on plaintiff's intentions.
Okay.
Yeah, plaintiff, if they want, they've got time to. There's gonna be any like motions.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's gonna be like tons of motion and limine. They're gonna argue jury instructions again. I'm sure there's gonna be, but the jury is gonna be outside the presence of the jury.
Right.
So, who knows? We may be here until 5:30 still, but like the action is really gonna conclude around noon. By action, I mean
The judges
Jurors.
flip a desk if they close both cases before noon, but they're still there by 5:30. No, the judge is just gonna be. Judge is happy if everything ends, on time and so forth. So, just so long as closing still happens, the judge will flip the desk if something happens to prevent closing.
yes. I will agree with Ian on that.
Like TMT sends on you. I don't think they have enough lawyers.
Yo, I saw you giving up dabs, man. Give me a dab. Like this. There you go. You got it.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. You did it.
Hashtag justice for the line. This is the line. Very somber, very quiet today. I really like the mood of the line this morning. I don't know what it is about today. Everyone is resting peacefully. I mean, this is actually a sight to behold. Yesterday was really, really bad. And I think it's because Johnny Depp was testifying, and because today there is no Johnny Depp. Everybody knows Johnny Depp Kate Moss is already done for. The only thing remaining is, I mean, today, there's a possibility that today's going to be a very short day, but I love whatever the hell happened last night. I really like this. Look at how quiet and somber the line is. There are no Karens. This is the second day in a row that we don't have any Karens. It's nice and peaceful. This is the way it should be. This is the way we want it to be. We want it to be quiet. We want it to be peaceful and relaxed. And I absolutely love this. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm getting like a raging.
I like your suit.
Thank you.
That's why I dapped you up.
I appreciate it, man.
Really good suit. You got a really good pair of shoes to match this.
Thank you very much, my friend.
I think you're over ready for this trial today.
Where do you come from?
Fairfax. I live in Fairfax.
Oh, so you're a local guy.
I'm a local guy.
Good for you, man. Is this your first time
And yeah.
in the trial?
Yes, sir.
You grabbed a good day.
You think so?
I think so, because potentially Amber Heard is going to be back on the stand today. There's like, when I say 100% chance, that's my own personal prediction, but what else does the defense have? They have to put her back on to negate everything that Johnny said about Amber.
You're in a really classy suit, a classy pair of shoes. I gotta listen to what you're saying. Hopefully you're right, man. Hopefully we don't see Amber back on the stage. So I gotta listen to you, man. That sounds really.
What's your name?
Will Riley.
Will O'Reilly.
Yeah, what's your name, sir?
Larry.
Nice to meet you.
Larry Forman, also known as the DUI guy.
DUI guy? Really? That's you? That's awesome. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I didn't. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. He's just with
The line is somber. I want to keep it that way.
He's just an intern at Law and Order. That's really awesome. Though. Keep up the great work, man.
I appreciate it, dude.
I have to dap you up. What's that?
This is nuts. All right, I'm gonna go.
Nice meeting you.
Hey, I'm still here. No voice.
Last night?
Yeah.
Connect with Scott when he gets there. He'll put you on his side. You should interview with them because
Do what?
Inside Edition is here.
Inside Edition. Oh, right on.
Connect with them because you're the trender for that face and they're gonna want to talk to you.
Okay. All right. I'm replacing Jamie, FYI. If anybody has any questions, I'm replacing her.
What do you do?
I am a DUI attorney from Kentucky,
Oh yeah.
and I've been following this trial for a couple of weeks now since Monday. Well, I've been following it longer than a couple of weeks, but since Monday, last Monday, I was here physically. I was here Monday, Tuesday last week, and I've been here every single day this week, just providing coverage on the jury. You see this little notebook right here? It's being filled with notes on what I'm seeing in the
Do you
courtroom.
question them, or you just look at them?
I'm not permitted to talk to them. Nobody's permitted to talk to
That's
them.
right.
If you run into, I've run into a couple of them in the cafeteria. You just walk past, no eye contact.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you don't fuck around with those rules, man. The rules of the court are absolutely.
What kind of attorney did you say you were?
We specialize in car accidents and DUIs,
DUI.
like operating a motor vehicle under the influence.
Right.
Yeah. We help the innocent have a voice, because otherwise,
Personal injury, you said?
personal injury as well.
Do you ever do class action?
Sometimes.
mesh?
Sometimes.
Hernia mesh?
Hernia and mesh. Yeah, we have a guy.
I just got my second surgery a month ago.
No shit.
I have 4 incisions. I got done with 26.
Be careful what you say, by the way. There's 3,300 people watching this right now, and you're live, just so you know. Not the time to talk about a case, but we'll talk later for sure. Here, let me give you my card. Can you grab one right at the top there? Thanks.
Thank you.
Inside Edition showed up, huh? Mm-hmm.
You guys have a good
Guess I'm
setup
not
there.
going to work today.
Huh?
Like I said, I guess I'm not going to
No,
work today.
no, we won't tell
I
anybody.
didn't think we'd get in.
No, you're fine. I'm just live on YouTube, that's all.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy, huh? It's very cool.
It is. It's my 4th day this week.
Seen a rush last night.
Oh, people.
From there to here, because you had to wait till 1 o'clock, and then it's like, I'm
Oh.
over it.
Well, can you tell me that real quick? That would be cool to hear. Because the cops.
Who are you with, if you don't mind my asking?
Inside Edition.
Inside Edition.
Yes.
Right on.
You?
I am the DUI guy. You don't know? Did you see the TikTok? Apparently, I went viral yesterday.
Oh, really?
My reaction to the testimony of Tremaine when he called Elaine out in the middle of the courtroom and said, you know, I could say the same thing about you, looking for 15 minutes of fame by representing Amber Heard, and the whole courtroom went berserk.
What'd you do?
I apparently had an O face. And
Jaw drop?
my reaction was very prominent. I didn't realize, and it was captured on camera apparently.
I did hear somebody say that
Yeah.
last month.
But I've been providing coverage. I did a video yesterday, like 3 hours. I talked about the jurors' reactions. I have a notebook filled with information that I've been tweeting, and 250,000 views already since last night.
Oh, wow.
People
So
analyzing
Are you a
it.
journalist or are you just here to watch the trial?
I'm a criminal defense attorney.
Oh, okay. Then.
So I have trial experience. I cross-examine police officers usually in DUI trials. So I have the eye for stuff that Joe Citizen does not have.
And so you've been here for how many days?
So I was here last Monday and last Tuesday. Then I left, assuming I would never come back. But there was so much a demand. People on Twitter just kept telling me that I need to come back, I need to come back, I need to come back. So I was like, okay, I'll listen to the internet. And I came back Monday. Well, I flew in Sunday, and I was here Monday every single day. This week we have line holders specifically for myself and my crew, in order to so we can sleep and get back in.
It's interesting. Good plan.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Billy. Again, because he has something in. Oh, sorry.
I think she's just talking about the line. No, that's Inside Edition.
You guys were just eating over there.
Yeah, they're talking about the line. They're more interested in what had happened with.
Up here was their cool setup. People are gonna sit for that one.
Are you familiar with the hashtag Justice for the Line?
No.
Myself and one of my fellow neighbors spearheaded that on last Monday when we had the two blonde Karens show up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I'll see you later.
No, you're good. I'll see you. All right, let's see what we've got here. Thank you for giving us so much insight. You are welcome. Chalkboard in the courtroom, you're welcome. Welcome new members. You're in a video montage being shown by a lot of other YouTubers. Mike did something cool with your expression. Have you seen it? No, I have not yet. Say hi to my mate Chanley. P.S. How you get her pen? She gave it to me. She gave it to me, Nick. She said I need one of those. Your coverage is everything. Thank you. Thanks for all you're doing. Much love. You are welcome, Tina. This is going to be saved for posterity when people want to look at this up in the future. Thanks so much for your commentary. Love from the UK. Thank you, Wellington. Thank you, Elizabeth. Chris says Johnny Depp was saying he met a Russian girl that reminded him how bad Amber was. Not that Amber was Russian. Have fun today, and thanks for doing this. Yeah, I don't know what Amber is, but she's definitely Slavic. I never really noticed that until yesterday when I started thinking about that. Both her and Whitney have some Slav in her. They could be Lithuanian, they could be Ukrainian, they could be Russian, they could be all sorts of things. It is very impossible to tell unless you, actually ask. Am I the only one who thought Johnny's long text was a mix of Shakespeare and the drill? Oh, I already read that one. I was enthralled. That was funny. I said tomorrow as if it's not 5 a.m. for you and 3 a.m. for me. My bad. No, you're good. More new members. What will you cover next? Like I said, I don't know. It'll probably be my own trial because you got to remember, I'm not I don't do this full time. This is just me taking essentially a vacation. I haven't been back in the office since Friday before last. Like this Friday, it will be 2 weeks since I've been back in the office. My associates have been holding down the fort, as well as my case manager. Let me take this moment to shout out Stephanie, Chris, Tracy, Evan, everybody in my building, as well as Visar, my homie, and Chuck, my homie. Both are tenants on my third floor. Very exciting stuff. We're still currently looking for tenants to fill in the rest of our building. 1139 South 4th Street, Louisville, Kentucky is our building address. So if you're interested in being a tenant in our building, you're more than welcome to get in touch with my realtors, Jonathan Klunk and Morgan Hancock, and they are with 6 Degrees Real Estate. They're with 6 Degrees Real Estate. They can fill you in on all the deets. We have 4 offices that are vacant, and the prices range from like 400 to 15 or 1800, I think. I forget the exact. I think we still have that 350 office available. So we have anywhere from 350 to like 1800, depending on the square footage that you are looking for. And be more than happy to have you as a tenant. I think it would be really, really great. Bonjour from France. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Supporting, thank you, Bonnie. I love you. Race fan, thank you. Tina already covered. Stardust, there's a question as to whether JD sent the text. I think Tug notified the right people of the mistake. I don't know. It's been very difficult keeping up, separating the sheep from the herd with this trial, because this trial is so popularized and so televised that everybody has something to say about it. And it's very difficult when you receive like 1,000 emails, let's say, right? And they all say different things about, hey, you need to see this, you need to check this, you need to analyze that, you need to read that. I mean, how do you even manage to muster? How do you manage to separate and what is actually valuable and what is not? Because I imagine less than 1% is valuable of that 1,000, right? To find those 5 emails in 1,000, it's unfathomable. It's absolutely unfathomable. So, I don't know. It's not an easy feat. Now, I'm going to do this before I forget, because I know I am going to forget. Hey, ma'am, can you do me a favor, if you don't mind, to sign, I don't know, people started writing over here. Can you sign your name on the cover right here and then pass it around, if you don't mind, with the pen? Thank you. You're welcome to just sign it, write a note, whatever you want. A notebook is going to be coming around, you guys. Just sign your name, write a note, whatever you want. Okay?
Like, write a note about the case.
No, you can just sign your name. You can just sign your name, pass it around. There she is.
I had to do it today. Hi, YouTube.
The woman that has been teaching me about the styles of the courtroom.
We did a little Amber Chic today. She is taking the stand. So,
Did you hear that too?
yeah, I did. Court TV released it last night.
Yeah, it's pretty much all but confirmed, because the defense has an hour and 16 minutes, and they need to provide as much evidence counteracting what Johnny said yesterday as possible.
Yeah.
And there is not a witness in the universe that can do a better job than Amber. Well, when I say better job,
yeah.
I mean that metaphorically, because
Yeah.
nobody else can bring stuff to the table that were there.
And so much is about likability.
And but that's the other part of it, and I don't. Obviously, she doesn't have that.
And because she had such.
Oh, wait, hold on. Not over there. On the cover. On the cover. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be neat. You can turn it sideways. You can turn it upside down. Whatever you want. See, people have been doing that. I don't know. Oh man.
My name's Rick.
Rick, how's it going, man?
Good, man. I was just talking to Andrew.
setting up for his show.
Andrew.
Legal Mindset.
Okay, Legal Mindset. I don't know everybody's
He's over
name
in
yet.
Korea. He bounces back and forth between Korea and Florida and so forth.
Nice.
Blondish hair guy. Spiky. He's on Nick's show a lot.
I know I've seen him. I don't know if we were like together at the same time in the same stream yet, but you also have to remember there are like 25 of us. Did you see the caricature that somebody
was
made?
Awesome artwork.
Oh my God.
That is some talent.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely need that in your office. Something, you know.
Yeah.
T-shirts made up.
He's on the merch.
Yeah. I tried, but it's garbage merch, but it's just a few words on a t-shirt. It's I know you guys are listening, but I don't have time to go fucking design t-shirts.
We'll do it right.
Okay. All right.
Local. I live about 20 minutes from here, and I was just out to get some coffee.
I just went on
breakfast
Teespring and
burritos.
I created a quick one just to have something, you know, because you gotta have something.
But people loved it.
And they're on my YouTube store. Well, those I actually printed
Yeah.
in Toronto. I rush delivered them. They cost like 25 T-shirts with that, by the
Yeah.
way, with the rush delivery, were like $800 Canadian. So roughly,
You think it's that delivery that cost?
no, they didn't deliver. I picked them up. So subtract about 240. It's like $500 US. $500 for 25 T-shirts.
Yeah,
I
but
gave them
that-
all out though. I didn't
that's
make any
not
money. I wasn't trying to make my money back. Camille Vasquez has one of them, and I think Ben Chu has one now too. Somebody passed
Did
it
you
on.
guys see that filing by Hertz team on sealing the
Yeah,
names?
Yeah.
for 1 year, and it was signed. Why? I think it's very reasonable.
Well, the reason I thought it was unbelievable is when this thing started, Johnny Depp and his team, if I'm correct me if I'm not, but they wanted
Thank you
to
for the
have
drink, my friend. I really appreciate it. Cheers.
They wanted to have the trial closed. No press, no nothing, keep it low key.
Which they did. They
But it was
succeeded.
Amber Heard's team that wanted a big public show and display.
Right, because she's fucking Amber, and she
And
wants
now
to look
she
at me,
turns
look at me,
around
look at
and she
me.
files
One
a-
of the
I want to
reasons
keep
that
it,
they,
now I want everything touched.
but one of the reasons why the judge did make sure it was televised was to try to alleviate the courthouse.
Later, Coop. Thanks for showing up. Sorry, we woke you for nothing.
That's all right. What's the?
Nothing like that.
It's gonna be 3 of you guys.
6.
6.
Where's your mom?
Okay. Yeah. I'll put it.
We may even have, if
Oh, okay,
Farron
okay.
comes, it'll be 7. And if we may get the 10. Tomorrow is that's it. Tomorrow is the
Shotgun blast at Silent Genius.
end all and be all. Or I may just like as soon as the trial is over, I may just tweet as quickly as possible, crash, and then come back before 1. There's also that possibility. Get some 6 hours in there,
I can.
and then sleep in the line. I'll just need a sleeping bag. I don't
I'm
mind.
not night and day yet. Hold on.
Let me know if you need anything. I can
Coop, you're awesome, man. What can I shout out?
It's so crazy. I know, but you're here for some
Hashtag
hours.
at Coop is awesome. All right.
You're the one who was sitting here.
Talking about the jurors.
Yeah,
Giving
so
the
that was
lowdown.
another thing.
So my husband bought me a wax.
Go ahead.
Because I'll do like right here because I get the fuzz right here.
I appreciate that.
I'll do like. So they're gonna put the table here.
Yeah, or some, or maybe sometimes in practice.
They want everything very publicized. And then
That's why we were here.
It's a different, different sheriffs to set it up because the other ones went home. They're shifted.
That's what makes it.
No, it is. It's different ones. They're shifted times at 6, so the new ones are here.
See, I see faces here that I've seen since Monday.
It's me.
Some since Tuesday, and I'm wondering how. Because that is, how do you manage that?
Sleep. I didn't sleep.
Well, they sleep here,
Yeah.
but what kind of quality sleep are you getting sitting here? I mean, listen, I get it. They're just in there to watch. They can sleep, fall asleep, whatever. I know I would never be able to do that because I need my mind rested and functional, and because I'm analyzing stuff. You know, you're doing the same
Yeah.
thing. You would never be able to like sleep in this line
I didn't sleep last night,
and then be functional.
but like,
But you were like a zombie. Like I've done that. I've done that.
no, I'm good right now. But
You're-
I come
yeah?
from production. We work 18-hour days.
Really?
You
Like,
can do that when you're younger. When you hit 50, that stuff
yeah.
turns
But
off
you know,
right away.
you know, being on set, like, it's just they make you those long days.
So how viral do you guys think is Elon Musk going to be after this trial is over?
I thought it was gonna go more viral last night.
Than it did?
Yeah.
I think that comment,
There's no real hashtag to attach it to, so maybe that's why.
you gotta do something with the word crooked. Because that text from
Oh my God,
Johnny
it's the best.
was ragging on Elon Musk and
Broadenborn is trending.
and all kind of descriptions of Amber Heard. He used that term about Elon's private part being crooked.
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
The
Okay.
crooked hook. I think it was a double.
Yes, yes.
It was a double
I
whammy.
fell out of my seat when I heard that.
Wait, I have it. I posted it. Oh.
And that's no,
But the thing is, I found Johnny more likable from that tweet. Like, or like text.
what I connected right away was that recent story about Elon Musk and the stewardess claiming that he sexually harassed her or something.
Why is that what she said about his too?
Well, Elon then responded in a tweet saying, well, if I really did this, she should be able to describe my private parts.
Oh, so
A unique
specific.
feature
Yeah.
or something. So then, and that was just like 3 or 4 days ago that he posted that.
Yeah.
So then when this text was registered,
I mean, we couldn't have written it better.
Oh.
That's just nuts. No pun intended.
Yeah, his publicity, it's weird.
Elon's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because here he is trying to,
So does he officially run Twitter now?
No.
Not yet?
No. They're trying to wrap it up with 6 months. He wants to renegotiate. They are threatening to sue to hold him to his initial terms of $44 billion at $54.60.
Is he turning into another Amber Heard? Like, this is a publicity stunt to get him back, like, front and center on the news so everybody talks about him and then back out at the last
No,
minute?
I think him wanting to own Twitter is real, and I think he knew that it was overvaluated due to the bots, and this is a way to expose it by offering it's look how you buy a house.
That's
you
true.
Get the bidders out of the way, and then when you go into
And then once the contract is in, you start negotiating
Yeah,
it down
all your-
because look, you have issues here.
Exactly.
You're not living up to your reputation here. So I'm subtracting
Yeah.
from the asking price.
But that person still gets the house because they don't want to put it back on the market.
Exactly.
On that recent story, though, the pushback
Yeah.
was given.
So hold on, I'm
he
sorry.
wanted-
So what is the number that he's saying that I'm willing to pay? Did he put a
He hasn't
number?
on it.
He hasn't put a
But
number yet.
The number he did in his initial offer was based on Twitter only having 5% bots.
And he wants a more detailed accounting of the bots. That
And
was
what is the current bot situation?
About 25%.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So that's why he reported that to the SEC and is trying to trigger some integrity on their
like an
part.
audit. He wants an audit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
he wants
blame
an
him.
audit before he buys. But Twitter is now threatening to sue him to hold to his first offer, even though it's based on fraudulent information.
Gotcha.
So I think we're looking at a little more than 6 months.
Okay, well that's reasonable. For a deal like that, I think 6 months is reasonable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he'll take over as CEO for the first 6 months.
Right. That's awesome. My YouTube page?
Yeah.
Sure.
You want me to?
Oh, you have it?
You can take a card.
Oh.
At the top right
Not the crap side.
Oh, thank you.
there. Not that kind of card.
I'll take that one.
You're goofy.
And how long have you been streaming for? Because we were here at 1.
No,
Okay.
no. I've been asleep. So the first day, Sunday going on Monday, I got here around 12 something. I can't remember exactly. And I was streaming all night long. I did the same thing the previous Monday. So I did that twice, where I streamed the entire night.
And was it the crowd like rushing? Like everybody was talking about last night that they did?
I do have footage from the first night. I mean, you can check my YouTube channel.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just
Yeah,
credit.
and it's sure, absolutely. It's free. It's what's it called? Private, public domain. Excuse me.
Okay.
When we were all asked to go to that side at like 12:30 last Monday, it was a disaster.
It was a brawl.
It was a brawl because people started showing up, cutting in front, and we all had like numbers on our
We created
hands.
our own self-government.
Yeah, we really did. That's where.
And then, no, there was a hostile takeover. And so the person who initiated the original government, like our George Washington, no, we had a Hamilton situation, I'm not joking.
This is where hashtag Justice for the Line came from. It's because we had 3 Karens in the front and 2 in the back, and the 2 Karens in the back turned into a meme. I created a new word. They were memified. To be memified is a negative connotation. When you turn into a meme, it's like a mummified. So, but it's not positive. I don't think memified can be positive. Anyway,
I think meme-ified can be a fun meme.
maybe.
You are with those reactions.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
reaction shots.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out, and I'll be around here later. Is your cell phone on here?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'll text you my
It goes
cell phone.
to this phone right here, not
Okay.
this one.
All right, perfect. You guys have fun. Good luck, and
Well,
I'll see you guys later.
And what is your name?
Alicia.
Alicia. Do you have a card?
I do not.
Do you have Instagram?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, you'll just send it to me and we'll.
I'm Vanessa.
Alicia, nice to meet you.
She's kind of been joined our crew and yeah.
You want to put it?
Yes.
She's been teaching me very
Nuanced.
nuanced things about the styles of the courtroom and how. Did you catch how yesterday? This was her observation, not mine. Johnny Depp's attorney and Amber Heard's attorney were matching her suit,
Did you see that?
his tie, with a very particular type of teal that, if it was like black or red or something like that, it was like teal that you cannot.
Yesterday.
It's like the ESP coordinated
I saw
this
what they
shit.
were wearing yesterday. I just did not.
Oh, it was a prom photo.
That's
They
hilarious.
were both in, well, their accent color was teal. It was.
Can you text me? Because I have to run. Okay, okay.
Okay, cool. And I have our whole Lord of the Flies takeover story.
Oh, okay. Wait, here. Take my number.
Superimpose the
Yeah. I did the clamshell yesterday.
203.
Because it looked like a fucking clamshell.
It's like a bird's nest.
Yesterday? No, not yesterday.
Always looks like a bird. John?
Oh, no, that's the owner. It's in the shop.
Coming up. Oh, okay. What is your name?
So I don't get that. Vanessa.
Vanessa, as you said. Okay. You guys, it was so nice to meet you. We'll be in touch. I just gotta run and go do some
sure.
stuff, and we'll be back.
What's up, Scott?
In an hour. So-
Okay.
Okay.
You're on camera.
Bye. Thank you guys.
I said you were on camera.
She's got all these Hollywood type visors.
What?
But
You don't look like a Jamie.
And you're a more regular American.
Oh, James. Yeah. I didn't watch. I don't have time, dude. I don't have fucking time.
California.
I streamed for like 3 hours yesterday. I was too busy. Yeah? Yeah, I know you said that.
So are you with the news?
Huh? Did you watch the whole thing? I'm sure I mentioned you.
So basically,
I don't know. I was doing jury analysis. I wasn't talking about the line and stuff. But I definitely mentioned all of us sitting there, and I think when Johnny noticed
so
us.
I'm like, oh,
So your name was in there. Your name was in there, dude. I would never leave you out.
are like, on beans.
No, not like that.
We're like, oh, what are you seeing? And I was like, okay, I'll put your segment. Yeah, exactly. So we'll see what they're looking for.
Ronco's
and then
back
I'll pay a
there.
little more attention to
Vanessa's
that.
here.
But
I'm here.
it was more so I was
James,
getting
I don't know where
any
James is.
about,
But
like, or not me, but even
James is the only one we're missing. Did
independent,
what?
that jury reaction
Here comes Fox.
How the councils are interacting with each other. Like yesterday, we had Ben, who's Johnny's legal, leave piles of gummy bears.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Amber's counsel. But like, I would never have seen that anywhere other than just being here. So
Right.
it's just like important for.
Because cameras are not on yet. It's 8:38 when that happened.
I have some friends that work.
Officer. Look at that hot stuff go. His actual name is Deputy Peacock, but everybody calls him Officer because he's the most officer-looking officer you've ever seen. He's got the mustache. Oh, you'll see him at the front. Oh yeah, he's been memed. I don't want to say memified. Memified to me is still negative. I could be wrong. Yes, he works here. We have 4,000 people. Oh damn, was on the nose for a second. All right, let's read some more. Who has my notebook?
Oh, it's right down there.
Are you guys still signing it? Okay. Is there still room on the cover? Okay. That's what I'm hoping for.
What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna
We're gonna auction it off.
Oh,
And we're going to raise money for the Los Angeles Children's Hospital. So whatever proceeds it brings in, we're going to donate all of that. And I know we're not going to raise $7 million, but we're going to also have T-shirts that are going to be signed by Runkle, myself, Rob, Vanessa, whoever else we can get, and we're going to be selling T-shirts with signatures, our signatures on them. All the money we're going to be raising from that, we're going to try and raise $7 million to make up the difference that fucking what's-her-face did not pay. So they get their money.
that's awesome.
Yeah. So we're developing merch with an e-com line. Yeah. I know, it's so much commitment. And, well, even travel.
No, I think like all this stuff.
Pledge or pay?
Do what? Oh, no, we're actually gonna donate, not pledge. But you know, in all fairness, I'll be honest.
I pledged to
But
pay my
for her
taxes.
fucking up in the UK trial, because in the UK trial she did say, I donated
Yep.
on, like, it's in the record. If she had said pledge, then she stayed consistently on
Yeah,
pledge,
right.
pledge,
She would've
pledge.
been good.
She would have been good. This guy knows what's up.
They told her after.
Pledge actually really does mean, like, you don't, sometimes you can pledge, like, I will give you
Yeah.
that over a period of time. But when you say the word donated,
And she said entirety.
that
She said
means
entirety, yep.
it's in the past tense, it's already been
Done.
given, and that's why she might be, there's a potentially an FBI probe on her at some point. So, but that's a rumor, that's not fact.
Almost all filled up. You know the DUI guy, right?
I am.
Oh,
Hello, we hear about you all the time.
That's
I
awesome.
read your tweets.
They come from that book.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're always like, what are the updates from DUI? Where's the DUI?
Oh yeah, the internet was very thirsty yesterday. Very thirsty. Get Elaine to sign your notebook. Pass her your business card and tell her she can join your firm if she gets dismissed after her poor performance.
Fair.
Damn.
Well,
It's not her fault. I think she's
No, I
Team
just
Johnny.
think it
Did
was
you guys
Team-
see? Did you guys see that shit?
Did you think that's her in that video?
Elaine thinking that everybody's thinking that Elaine is Team Johnny.
Oh, she totally is. Do you think that's her in that video of her like?
No, that's not her. It's
What are
the
you
lady
talking
that
about?
was-
There's a video of her like this woman
fan.
that looks just like her at like a pro Johnny thing a while back, and she's like taking pictures.
No, it
I have
just
no
looks like
idea.
her.
I don't know.
It
I don't
looks like
follow
her.
gossip.
Yeah,
I don't-
doesn't look like her.
I think it looks like her.
Musk is too busy playing Elden Ring, saw his tweet. Why can't I find where to become a member? If you're in an iPhone, I was told if you're on an iPhone app or something like that, you have to like open it in a browser. Love your hair, Larry. Also, is Runkle there? Yes, he is. He's right over there. Say hi to the line. Hi, line. The line is very somber.
Oh yeah, it is.
I like it. I like it this way. I don't want to get everybody like riled up or anything.
Yeah.
This girl is writing a fucking essay over there.
Yeah, really.
Are you just gonna sign?
It's fine.
No, that's fine. Oh, Johnny is photocopied into the picture, and it was not Elaine.
Okay.
There you go. Chad knows
found out.
everything.
Because this is.
Well, I
this
didn't.
looks like
I have
her.
4,200 people giving me
Well, this
information
looks
right now.
just like her. You can't tell me it doesn't look like her.
It's Photoshop. It's probably Photoshop.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. I hope it's not though, because how funny would that be?
That's so scary. Some Photoshop.
Well, yeah, like you've seen deep fakes. It looks like Elaine Berhoff, but it's definitely.
Sure.
Camera, she does it
Can I ask you a favor?
Sure.
Can you hold this for me for a minute?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just point
Here, I got
it. Over there, over here.
Point over there. Point over here, Kylie.
Never admit that to the person you're stalking.
Yes. Great.
See, that makes me feel like I can breathe. I don't need to worry about getting murdered.
My daughter's right over
I'm just kidding.
Here, take the water bottle.
Looks like you're probably getting
I know, I need to call.
That's not too bad. Yes.
Well, she and I tried twice unsuccessfully. Text DM her.
Oh my God, they're calling me DUI guy Jr.
And they slowly slide out of frame.
Yeah. Great, thank you. No coffee. Who is?
In the chat.
That's funny.
We love you, Legal Bites. Go Legal Bites. Go Lita. Go Rick. We're here with Ian. We made it, guys. The Umbrella Man.
The umbrella, yeah. The umbrella.
Yeah, it says the Umbrella Man is the devil for age.
Is this live stream?
Yeah, it's not mine. It's his.
Oh. Oh, it's his.
just, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Want to say hi to
No,
DUI?
Rick said I don't need to say it. You said it. Those
You want to say
girls.
hi to DUI guys live?
Yes. Hi, guys. We're having so much fun.
Do you say hi to your friend? Oh, do you want to write something to Johnny in here? I mean, he already knows.
You have to
you.
just, only this page, that's it.
Yeah, of course.
Is there garbage in there?
I'm sure somewhere.
I'm gonna put this down for you.
Yeah.
See if there's a garbage up right now.
Like, it's a learning.
There you go.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, it's not mine, but thank
Do we
you.
need to pass it or?
No, it's his right
Oh, it's my
behind
buddy's?
you. DUI guys.
My buddy.
I guess I'll just have
Thank
to.
you so much. Did you sign it?
Unfortunately, no, I did.
Of course. Wait, where's yours? I have to. Where's yours?
Yeah, my love. You have to have your
That's
water
awesome.
bottle. Yes.
Johnny's #1 fan, right here. This is
You're
Johnny's
your
#1
bad.
fan.
Oh, yes, we know.
You
Oh, well, I
know.
know.
Not
We've been
number
hanging
2,
out all
not
night.
number 3,
Yes.
number
That's right,
1.
number
You can
one.
see her on Australia 60 Minutes.
Please. Whoa.
Dropping everything today.
Falling
I'm
down.
apparently DUI guy Jr. now.
I know you're
Here.
Who is?
Me.
Yay,
Yeah,
DUI
I'm on
Guy
the,
Jr.
I'm on the
Which is up
chat.
hill.
Nice, there you go. What is your real name, DUI Guy Jr.?
Kylie. Yes.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Kylie.
to meet you.
No, just don't.
Irene, nice to meet you. I'm her
Irene?
mom.
Irene?
Irene.
Yes. I took
Irene.
intro to law one semester.
You poor soul.
I know. I know about the hairy hand case.
Yes.
I was telling
Of
her all
course.
about it.
That's
Yeah.
literally the
Hawkins versus McGee.
the penultimate case
Yes.
to
you need
do
to know
with
everything about that one.
with
That's a really important one.
plaintiff's work. Yep. It was great meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Oh my God. She was literally didn't let me get a word in edgewise. I had to walk away.
Spider web.
You are? Okay. Is this your folder? Yeah. Scott? Okay, I'm putting my notebook on it.
You want me holding my bag?
Sure.
Fine. Wait, the physicality of it?
Yeah, they put money into this place.
Oh.
Have you been inside the courtroom yet? It smells so good. Wait, you're what?
I've been living here on and off for about 25.
Are you a lawyer?
No.
No, okay.
Are you a producer? I thought you produced that guy's show.
Who the fuck are you, man? I'm just kidding. Okay.
Technical operations. So one of our
Should I be scared?
I want nothing to do
No,
with
dude,
that.
I'm just kidding.
I'm tired.
I love this place because I meet so many, like this DC, Virginia area. You meet a lot of interesting characters.
Rob made a comment yesterday about the population here. Even if you don't have a degree, you got to be super careful because there are some very smart data scientists out here. But you put a data set in front of them, and their minds are like, so a jury pool could be anywhere from, yeah, you don't have a degree, but you've got 15 years of experience, and you could teach data science, or you could have a PhD.
Yeah.
Everybody looks the same. So, you never know.
No, your makeup here is interesting.
Diverse. It's one of the wealthiest counties in the country. Here, Fairfax, Loudoun. It's
We've
always
literally
on
only
top
seen
of
this
the
parking
stats.
lot, so we haven't really toured the town yet.
But the courtroom smells so amazing. I tweeted about it yesterday.
I saw
finally.
and I couldn't tell if you
I
were
was
being
like,
sarcastic.
No. Sorry, I'm a law nerd, obviously.
Yeah.
So I didn't even like the moment I walked in there, the first day, the last week Monday, the first thing that hit my nostrils was this wood smell, and it is nothing like I've ever. Even like modern courtrooms that we just built in Kentucky, they smell similar, but not like this. This one really hit me in a positive way. I was not being sarcastic on that one. They really did. And is it oak, mahogany? Like I don't even know what kind of.
Mahogany.
It's got to be mahogany.
Yeah.
I couldn't decipher which
Where's
one.
Rod when we need to understand the scent
I
of
know.
the trees?
I tagged him in that
Are you
post.
sure that wasn't
Tomorrow.
him just emanating
He's been
his
working.
natural scent?
He had a jury trial Tuesday, and he had some stuff
Where's he?
Wednesday. He's like 10 minutes away.
Oh, he's local.
15. Yeah.
Maybe he has like a scent, a natural scent of mahogany. Like George Harrison always smelled like the Indian people smell. What?
So see, the thinness of the line today leads me to believe that people don't truly understand enough about law, and here's why. Yesterday, the place was booming. We had like 300 people in line because everybody heard Kate Moss, Johnny Depp. Now, I don't know how viral, quote unquote, because today is surrebuttal. Surrebuttal is the response to the rebuttal that Johnny Depp and his team has been putting on the last couple days. Well, today is Amber Heard taking the stand back to basically, today is a huge day, huge, and look at the line. There's like 110 people here.
Bill's gonna go at it.
Oh, fuck yeah. Today is
gonna
explosive. And I'm looking at the line and I'm just like, people are fucking half asleep. That's because, but I'm not judging them. I understand because I have a legal mind. I can see things like through the other people cannot. That's understandable. But it's another thing. It's another little, let's call it a pebble in the grandfather clock or the time watch, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, the thing that flips.
That you were in there.
That keeps time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a kind of
Hourglass.
hourglass, thank you. It's another grain of sand in the hourglass.
You and others have been talking about this subject. Okay, your point of view.
Yeah.
People are
And like everything,
compared
like
to
with
both
that, like what your line is, I was minding
the
my
client
own
types
business.
Yes.
and the difficulty
Actually, like,
Amber Heard's
less
team's
than,
having with their
like,
client.
back
Yes.
And it seems like Johnny's team is more connected in third party.
Yes.
and like
It appears to me from an outsider watching this, whatever advice they're giving Johnny on how to conduct himself,
Wow.
He's following and Amber's doing the opposite.
over the long
and
time guy.
and everybody's using the term
Like,
lawyer,
hi,
nobody's using the term
and then I cleaned up my
and
Well, same
it's
thing.
an attorney.
Counsel, attorney.
Get away.
Oh, because
You
you're
give counsel
counseling.
to your client on how to behave, how to
You
act,
chose the safety of an inmate
how to,
detention center.
your demeanor,
over the person you were the next
how you,
yeah.
and not only in the courtroom, but in public.
Yeah.
Don't put stupid stuff on the internet.
Right.
Don't do this. Don't do that.
Wow.
Don't
and then I went in my car.
shoot yourself in the foot
Right.
and make our job harder, and you get an outcome against you. So whatever counseling, they're
But you have to remember, Amber is also the defendant in this case. She didn't choose to be in that courtroom. Johnny chose to be in that courtroom. He said, I want to do this, and let's go. And she hired a team that she's expecting to deliver a job. Let me give you a little secret, okay? It's not much of a secret with 4,200 people watching anymore, but it's true. It's actually a trade secret. Every single client that ever walks in to my office, my friend's office, any lawyer's office in the universe, has one goal and one goal only. And I'll even take it a step further. When they hire you, they expect. They don't just come in to pay money and let's see what happens. No, 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 no. When a client is in trouble and they walk into your office, they go, here's my money, now do your job. What is do your job? It's a criminal case, get it dismissed. Make this thing go away, 99% of the time. Sometimes it's unrealistic, and you do manage client expectations, don't get me wrong, but the mindset, 99% of the time, is make this thing go away. In a criminal case, plaintiff's case, the complete opposite. Give me money, put money in my pocket. That's your job. If you don't, you haven't fulfilled your duty, your role, your fiduciary duty as an attorney to me. Now, obviously, it's not going to happen 100% of the time, but 99% of the time, the client expects it. And you got to remember, this is the exact same mindset that Amber heard. When she hired this team, she was like, I am going to win this, period, the end. There is no other follow-up sentence to that. Let me just finish. So as a result of that, because you asked me a question, I want to give you a full concrete answer, because I'm sure you can appreciate it given your background. The attorneys are trying their best, but it is, do you ever listen to Jeff Dunham, the ventriloquist? When he uses peanut, if you polish a turd, it's still a turd, right? That's no pun intended, because we have Amber Turd and everything here. But that's, no matter how much you try to polish the case, when you are dealing with shit, garbage, bad facts, a bad client, an unrelatable client, a client that does not appear like they're being truthful, the veracity of her statements have been questioned and re-questioned and contradicted and all that. There's only so much they can do, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Amber is still wanting to win. At all costs. Doesn't matter. What's up, James? It doesn't matter. To her, it's all the same. I need to win this by the end, and she's still expecting to win no matter what.
But as you say, you have a person who comes in and hires you to defend them from whatever crime.
Sure.
The last thing you need that defendant to do if you're preparing for court and going to trial and in trial is going outside and robbing another liquor store or stealing another car.
Right.
So their behavior through the case is still really important. If you advise that client and you counsel that client on how they should be behaving, their conduct, and they go against that,
Were they being vicious?
they're taking.
But it doesn't matter to them. It doesn't matter. Obviously,
But in the real life,
in the real life, from the outside perspective, I agree.
It could.
But inside their own head, they're like, I don't give a shit. You were hired to do a job. It doesn't matter what I do. Your job is to win. End of story. You saw how she treated her former PR guy. Just fucking kicked him to the curb as soon as he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything wrong.
It's true that she was screaming at her legal team behind the courthouse.
You cannot.
doors.
Yeah.
She's nuts.
You cannot.
Yeah, they hardly objected when she was in like that second half, and that's probably because she flips out on it.
You cannot undo organic publicity. You know what organic publicity is? It's a brand new thing. It used to be like publicity was publicity, only newspapers and tabloids and all that. Yes. Now with Facebook and Twitter and all the social media, organic hashtags, organic publicity, people latching onto words, certain phrases like Amber Turd, Justice for Johnny Depp. So there you go. Oh, so you could have been like that, not Spiegel, what was his name? Oh my God, I can't think of his name right now. On Johnny's team.
That guy did a pretty decent job.
Could have done better?
The guy.
Because the key words, he shouldn't have used the quotes. He should have had more broader search, I think, for those.
I also don't. Both, and her social media guy was a person who was a business. That was just trash.
Yeah.
But one thing I do see, these people, they're simply doing Google searches. Google, when you do a search, a lot of the returns are going to be based off of marketing that Google's getting. They're getting paid to push certain stories. People are buying advertising. And Google's looking at your cash. What are you looking for? And so a lot of your returns are going to be focused in that direction, skewed for marketing purposes. The only way you get real raw data is you have to have web scrapers, crawlers, do your own collection of data, and then run that data against machine learning algorithm tools that you have that you control to take that skew, that slant out, to actually get the real sentiment analysis and where those topics are trending and who's pushing the trending. You know,
Yeah.
that's how you have to get. Go on and say, well, I'm going to do a social sentiment analysis on Google returns. Boy, that's garbage.
And that's 15 minutes of fame. And then I made him a TikTok last night.
You made a what?
A reel for him last night to just promote his channel.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, and then we put his reaction in 15 minutes of fame thing.
Oh, hey, thank you. Oh, yeah.
Dude,
What's your name?
James has been here since day one. I told him he's sitting on a pile of gold.
With that
That
notebook.
as soon as well, first he's got to tweet it because as soon as the jury returns a verdict, it goes from a pile of gold to a pile of metal. Basically, I said copper. It's less
It
than
has
that.
to be before the verdict, and I think the week between, or whatever, however long the deliberation
That's when
is,
you're-
everyone's gonna be.
That's what I'm
consuming
getting
'cause
at.
it's
That's
trial every
do
day.
it,
It's gonna
man.
be like everyone's gonna want.
They're gonna have
content.
withdrawals.
Yeah,
The
they-
week,
they are.
the week we went dark,
I know I am.
I was like,
it's a dopamine rush being here. It really is. You know this. You
yeah.
feel it.
No, but the week we went dark, my friends did. We had withdrawals from the show. The court show.
The court show.
Feels like a show sometimes.
It's literally is. I mean, look, there's a line. It's an event. They call it a officially non-sanctioned event or whatever they called it.
You can see people in the back
But-
rows are doing the same thing as well. They're all like,
I never caught your name.
Rick.
Rick. Oh, maybe I did. Thanks, Rick, for the coffee and for the conversation.
That's something else.
Thanks for stopping by. Are you in line?
No.
I figured that you're not the type to be, unless you're
I've been
doing
in
your
here
own
enough.
independent research.
I've been in here enough. I don't need to.
Fair enough.
Seen it. Done
Nothing.
it, been
Nothing
there.
but speeding tickets. I'm sure.
not even.
I know. I know what you're gonna say. People.
because I just texted
When
him.
you need information, you gotta go to it.
I got you.
See if he was, and then I was gonna ask him, did something happen? Like during, what were people saying? Immediately, something.
We're gonna have to get everybody pushed back. By the way, Vanessa, don't forget before the cops show up, we need to get everybody pushed back because the line has to be like right around where the. No. It's where the bench is, roughly. No. The table will be here, but you got to go back a little bit past the bench.
Is Ian gonna be
Not
interviewed by
the
Bob?
back of the bench, but a bit past the front of the bench.
Channel 5.
Channel 5 Fox.
He's been here every day.
Yeah, he's here every day. Who?
Runkle's getting.
That's the reporter
Runkle.
for Fox.
There he goes.
Yeah, he's here every day.
No, I don't want to talk to that fucking tool.
And then I started having a follow-up.
I'm okay not getting on there. Plus, I called him a tool like 3 or 4 times on stream already, so I'm sure the word has gotten around by now.
Is the court TV reporter? Is she?
She is. She has a media pass. She's the only one with a credential. Because one of the qualifications for a credential is that you had to be reporting on cases from this courtroom for 6 months before they issued media credential instructions.
What case is she up?
But it's like, why do I get punished for you having boring cases?
What coverage has she been doing?
It's because it was a motion by the plaintiff's attorney, I think in part that kind of.
Oh no, I get it, but like, it creates a lot of outside chaos because a lot of people wouldn't have to be here as early if we knew we had passes.
That's a you problem, as they like to say.
It's everyone's problem. The
Yeah,
sheriff-
well,
it's the
I'm
sheriff's
saying the
problem.
collective you when I say not you as a person. but-
Okay, sometimes
yeah.
it is a me problem.
Well, right, yeah.
So I don't know, but so they were long crime couldn't even get in. So Court TV is the only one,
But they're like streaming it on YouTube and they're making millions.
I know, but I'm just saying
With all the
that
views that they're getting.
trying to have a press person in there, and they.
I've tried watching her stream a couple times, and they're-
Watch the LawTube community. You're
Oh,
gonna
I
get a
have been.
way
I have
better.
been. I got,
Like Nick
I've
Ricada
got
has been doing
Nick, yeah,
phenomenal.
following
Emily
Nick,
D. Baker.
Emily. So I've got like 7 devices, each of your streams going on, and then I tried watching the same Court TV or whatever.
No, not Runkle. I called the Jesus Christ. People are asking me in the chat if I called. I didn't call Runkle a tool. I called Fox a guy a tool. No, see, Runkle is giving an interview.
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
There, Runkle is giving an interview. No, Runkle is fucking awesome. Why the fuck would I ever call Runkle a tool? He's my friend. He's awesome. He flew in from Canada. Again.
So you're gonna be hanging out until the results in Missouri?
I don't think so. I don't see much
Oh, there he goes.
gain in being the first one. I won't be the first one to know. It'll be public because it's going to be streamed. I don't see much gain in being here in person for the verdict reading.
It'd be interesting to see if either
Are you
client
going to
is present for the
the verdict reading?
verdict.
I'm sorry. Ask a question
We're
again.
talking about the verdict reading.
Are you going to be here for it?
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm leaving Saturday night.
I wore this.
Friday afternoon is when it all ends, and I'm gonna be here for an extra day and a half. So Friday, we're probably just gonna coordinate all of us, get dinner, relax, talk about the trial, talk about our impressions, finally get a chance to fucking breathe, that we don't have to coordinate. Who's getting in line? Who do we have?
We don't know our fate at the midnight every night.
We don't know what?
Our fate about.
Oh yeah, fate. Yeah, every night is a gamble because of
it's so
crazy cat
stressful.
ladies,
It's so
as
fucking
Scott likes to say. the minimum cost of admission to be in this line for 97% of this line is 3 cats or more. That's according to Scott.
And some debt memorabilia.
And some debt memorabilia. If you have like a strand of hair or like a ring
Yeah.
or not calling anybody out.
Do you think both either client is going to be here for the verdict reading, or either one's going to see it?
Well,
asked-
they have to be.
No, they asked.
Oh, because it's a
And-
civil case. In a criminal case, you do. Sorry.
And it's Steph's daughter's birthday
But
weekend or
but that's
something.
fine. So what? The verdict is not going to come in until like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday anyway. They're not deliberating over the weekend apparently,
Right.
which is surprising to me.
What do you
Memorial
think?
Day weekend. Give them a break. They've been locked up.
I know,
But the timing of
but
everything.
the timing.
They're just going to be sitting.
They're marinating on for
People.
72 hours after they've just deliberated for like 5 hours.
And they're the most wanted people.
Literally.
So you give them that 3-day break.
Oh my God.
They're going to be in their head.
I had my phone in my hand as I was pulling out of the parking garage.
You saw all of them?
And I saw all 7, and I was like,
We were
I can't. Even if not publishing it,
I
I'm like,
know.
there's no fucking way I'm even taking one because I'm not an idiot. I'm not
No.
risking my entire career on something stupid as that.
Scott and I, and James, we were talking in the parking lot, just, debriefing for the day. And they all walked past, and we had to, silent, because they know who we are at this
Of course,
point.
yeah. No, that we're getting double
But
takes
they-
and triple
and they
takes
all
in the
walk,
courtroom.
They're all now walking to the
James,
parking lot together now, when they used to walk one by one. So they're all
That's
keeping
smart.
each other accountable, it seems.
that's smart. That's good. James, have you noticed some of the jurors singling you out, noticing you in the courtroom
yeah.
because you've been there so
Number
many times?
Yeah, juror 9.
9.
9. For me, it was 8.
One time I came
8
into
was like
court,
looking at me.
so
It was like, oh, I know you. Where you've been in there.
A lot of people when they ask,
Ginger is
No.
number 7.
Yeah.
We're calling him a ginger. I'm calling
He
him
is.
blonde.
No,
Why
I think
is that
he's-
blonde?
I'm like,
Okay,
oh,
maybe
I think
the lighting.
It looks Irish.
That's what I said. I said Jewish.
that was asking me.
I think he's Jewish.
I thought I could see him having bar mitzvah.
I could see a yarmulke.
By God, Vanessa. How the fuck did I miss
Like
this?
yeshiva Jewish.
I don't think so, though. I
What?
don't know.
That's I'm
Like-
so bad. I didn't even realize
with a-
Joe's Jewish.
Like with a
until-
pullover.
Yeah, well, until
Like preppy.
when he's like, I Shomer Shabbos, and I'm like, you fucking.
Like preppy Jewish with a pullover sweater, like going to a yeshiva. That's my vision.
Of number 7.
Yeah.
Joe was cracking me up. He's like, I'm not even nothing.
That's what I wrote in my book.
Who's? Oh, Joe.
Those,
He was live last night.
like if I was casting,
It's like, dude, you don't think we have Jewish people in
I think Fairfax is a better place than a lot of places when it comes to that.
if I was casting him, that was my first impressions. The first day I saw him, I wrote.
What about number
down
8? What's your first impression of 8?
The woman, right?
The woman.
I put suburban mom.
Suburban mom. I put
Suburban.
Irish Catholic.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you think?
Wear a
Yeah.
cross.
Does she? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she wears a cross because she'll take it out and she'll do this.
Play
You
with
see
it?
a lot of leadership skills in her.
Yes. So I'm calling it right now. If 8 and 9 both remain, number 8 is going to be the 4-person, hands down.
But
That's
you
my
gotta
opinion.
see it's-
I think 9 and 8.
And
But
we
they can't both be.
But we-
It's got to be
I
one.
think 9 will be it, but she'll be like.
we saw two.
Right hand woman.
Two has a lot
No,
of
he will.
leadership.
Men are notorious for when there's a competition between who's the more leadership one, and even if the man
Yeah.
is the more, he will usually pass it on to the woman and be like, and watch the.
Really?
Yes, every jury I've ever had where there's like a potential
What
conflict.
do you think about two? So put together. She's into this.
2 is a male.
No. 1, 2.
No. 1, 2. You're talking about 4. So hold on.
The African American woman.
4. That's 4. No, you're good. I know. We created this number system, and now it's.
It's in my book.
It is. Hold on. So if 9, and 8 both get struck, not struck, but randomly picked as alternates, let's say, it's going to be between 4 and 7, actually. And 7 is going to default to 4. And 4 will be the 4 person. Slam dunk.
She wants it.
But if 8 and 9 remain, like if 8 gets struck, it'll still might be 4, but it might be 9 too.
4's taking it very seriously. 9's decided and enjoying now.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
watching the show at this point.
Exactly.
This is
He
like the
loves
Johnny
it.
Depp show.
He loves the banter and like the volleys back and
For
forth.
sure.
He loves cross-exam. 1, 2, and 3 love a good visual handout.
Should we start getting people
Bill, cut the
a little
jury
bit?
down.
Morning.
2 by 2 people.
But when? When do you think that?
Hey guys,
morning of
we're gonna
deliveries.
start pushing people back a little bit to give the deputies room. They're gonna be showing up here in a little bit, so we gotta start moving back. You guys in the back, move back a little bit so we can give the deputies room when they come in this morning, so they don't have to tell us to move.
Tell them about the 2 single file words.
Yeah, we have to get in a single.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I understand. I'm simply asking you.
I was Jamie's.
I'm replacing Jamie.
Jamie.
Who's James?
The girl that was here.
Nobody's been here all night. We've been
We've been the front.
The
all
girl
day.
Yeah.
on the hat with the...
Yeah, Jamie with the girl with the hat
She
and the
wasn't
chair.
here.
Yes, she
Like,
was. She was here since 1 a.m.
Just
Well,
like an
yeah, she
hour
was
ago.
here.
Yes, she
but,
was here.
Like, she wasn't in line.
Yes, she was.
Yes,
She told us she was not in line.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Do not
You guys are fine.
do not say
She
that.
was not in line.
Do not say
Nobody
that.
used to hold any
Do not say
spots,
that.
So,
She
I mean,
said
I
she
don't know
was
what y'all
just
are gonna
here
do.
to help
Is this,
coordinate
I'm
the
sorry,
line.
is this your all first time here?
no.
No? Oh, I haven't seen, I've been coming every day. So I haven't seen you all before.
Well, I've never seen you before. I can say the same thing about you.
Well, that means you've never been here before. If you've never
I
seen
haven't.
him, he's
I
been here every
haven't.
single
I
day.
have
mean-
been here before.
So anyway, we need everybody to move back
well-
a little bit,
Well, you can
if you guys don't mind. We will, we will, and so will you, because the deputies will push you when they get back
But why are
here.
you telling me?
Because I've been here before and I know
I've
how
been
this
here before
works.
too. I've been here before too, and I've been front.
Relax.
You guys are still
okay?
in front.
You're at about a
You guys are
7
still in
right now. I
front.
need you at about a 3.
I need for you to chill out. Because you're not going to tell me what I'm going to act.
You guys are still in front. You guys are,
It's
no
not about
problem.
that. You're not getting it.
No, I don't think you're not getting it because you
Okay,
don't
James,
understand what
James.
Yeah.
Stop engaging. Let the deputies do their job. She's not willing to listen. That's her problem.
They're not going to
Go ahead and tell her that we're
see
good.
that.
Yeah, she probably wants to go on.
I'm getting a lot of
I was
negativity
here
from
at
this woman, and I need to
12:30
like.
and 1:30
Shut
and
her the fuck
2:30,
up.
and I left at 2:45,
And 2 a.m.
which
yesterday.
wasn't allowed. Which wasn't
But we were
allowed.
still here. It doesn't matter.
I've been doing.
So
that
you've been
every day.
violating the rules, and you just
were not
admitted it to
here in line.
4,900
You
people.
were not here in line.
By the way,
I don't care how many people I admitted to.
You guys
You
have
can
seen
be
us,
here, but
right?
You can't be over here
you know who
until
we
1
are.
a.m. I
That's all I
remember
need. That's
that.
all I need to know. That's all I need to know. That you guys know who we are. We came in. We've been here. She's been here. I'm replacing Jamie. We're all good. We're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that.
No, he wasn't here. Exactly. So how the heck are you been? That lady cannot hold any spots in line. Exactly. And she's not here late too. Hello, yes, I'm the one saying that you are not going to be first in line because you are not here.
No, regardless of that though, because she wasn't first in line, so that's all I'm differentiating. I'm not saying you guys don't have like legible, what's it called?
You are not here the entire
Send garbage.
I'm just saying that, you know, not right.
Everybody else does.
Just don't engage. Just don't engage. She'll eventually run out of steam.
It's good to meet you.
You too, Rick.
No, I know with the media.
So glad you stopped by.
Send you that.
Yeah, send me a, yeah.
Last question. When do you think they'll trim the jury?
Wednesday, Friday at noon. They're gonna pull
Tomorrow.
2 random names. Yes, tomorrow right before lunch, closing arguments conclude. 2 people are gonna get randomly pulled by the judge, the clerk, and
That's interesting.
there's 7 are
timing
gonna be.
for
Well,
the
it's
weekend.
it's mandatory
But
before they go to
interesting timing
deliberate.
for the
Before they
3-day
go to
weekend.
deliberate, it's before deliberations.
You guys take care.
Getting me.
All right, I'm gonna move back a little bit. I am done engaging with the fucking like.
Push it back, way back. Come on.
Thank you. Protect me, line.
Me? I'm not protecting anyone.
That's what they were doing
I don't
last night. They
problem.
were like, move back.
I-
And they
I'm
started
trying,
here
but-
instead of in the back.
I love you guys. Just so you know, you guys are all my heroes.
You need to go back.
I know. I want.
You know.
Trust me. I know. I know. Join me, James.
The other side, so it's.
Yeah, you know where
Vanessa, you know where to go when you.
Hey, you know I'm not going to take your spot.
That's Cindy. She's joking.
Oh, I know.
Ooh, drama mama.
I know.
Jeez, Louise. I'm sure that she's a lovely
That's
individual
fine.
to have at
We'll
home.
wait for the shows.
She's just now going to take her chair back.
It's not anything.
Yeah, that's.
Is this okay? I've been getting messages like of the show.
Don't.
No?
Don't call her out. Don't do it.
I've been getting people have been tweeting a bunch.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't engage. Don't engage.
I thought that was nice.
No, just
Okay.
the problem is this is my and you're free to do whatever you want. This is just my 2 cents.
Well, I just wanted
When
to-
that adds fuel to the fire. All people want is fuel. Even if it's the most kindest, most positive thing you possibly write, it's still fuel. You feel me?
Yes.
That's why even last night on my stream I said channel. Everybody knew who I was talking about, but I said channel because I don't want to add fuel to the fire.
Okay. But everyone's been tweeting about it, and they've
Let
been.
them,
I've
and
seen
it'll
them-
die down in like 12 hours. Don't worry
Sure.
about it.
Okay, fair.
But if you add fuel, if you tweet that, then it'll be alive for another 24 instead of 12.
All right, that's a good point.
Yeah.
You're gonna do the flight attendant thing?
But the choice is yours.
Yeah. And it like.
Should be 20 minutes.
Yeah, see, even chat is saying.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
it's way too
What's
close.
that?
Sorry. I apologize.
It was helpful. It was
Right,
like
to
if
share
I
notes
missed
and stuff?
something.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, sorry, read this. See that? Right here.
All right, okay.
Don't give satisfaction.
I think they're talking about other people. They're not talking about this situation, but I get it. I'll still do the same thing.
Yeah. No. Chat is saying, what? We want to see the inside of James' ear.
No. Doctor only.
What platform are you live on?
YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have to.
Well, I'm not, what's it called? The name of my channel is The DUI Guy.
Okay.
If you just go on YouTube, you won't like see this by randomly, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Tomorrow is the last day. There will be a stream tomorrow. The DUI Guy. Not the DIY guy. There is a
Okay, so
DIY
what brings the DUI guy here?
DUI. What's up?
What brings the DUI guy here? Besides Johnny Depp.
While intoxicated.
Uh-oh.
If I was to take this
No,
off,
I don't drink.
would I be allowed to seem like
What brings me here? Coverage. I've been covering on the jury.
They don't care about logos. I was
Yep.
surprised.
oh, they don't? As long as it's not like
I wonder if Tug will be mentioned again. No, he won't be.
They even let people in. and
Tug
stuff.
Tug had his moment, and it's the only time he may get mentioned is in closing arguments, but it's very unlikely. Is that Amber's PR team?
Could be.
Did any of you guys have the interview?
What did you say?
No, I said I'm not. I don't know.
Someone said Larry is being parently. Listen to him.
Do you want to be interviewed?
Larry's being what?
Parently. Father. I guess-
Apparently.
yeah. Like parently, like you're being fatherly.
Aww.
And I should listen to
Hashtag line dad.
him. Yes. Again, thank you to Jamie. Hashtag line mom. She's the best.
Nice.
Okay.
How do you keep up with this stuff,
I
man?
don't look. I feel bad to all these people that message me.
Dude,
wish
I
could
have like
respond, but
1,000
can't.
Twitter messages, man. I haven't gone through any of.
I don't
I don't have
respond
time.
to my parents and my grandparents within a week. Like seriously.
Okay, no, those you should probably respond to. They're gonna think you're dead.
No, my parents. Oh, they do sometimes. They'll call me and be like, "You need to answer us." Sometimes we get worried, but I'm just bad at responding to text messages.
That was like, it was like a while ago.
So this is really
Yeah,
overwhelming.
it was part of a bigger holding group on the NASDAQ.
But not seriously. Obviously, chat.
Sorry, I
My
was
family
wondering.
knows like I'm alive and stuff, but they're watching me on the live stream.
Because
That's
that's
how
why
I
they
know.
weren't
No,
opposed.
Chat is saying, James, call your mama.
I'm
Let her know you're still alive.
Yeah.
Look at
She
all
saw
those
me on the
news,
news.
They
you
can't
guys.
go back on their word.
She saw you. Okay, so she knows you're alive and well.
No,
Just
that's
making
what I
sure.
was
Yes, she sent me pictures from Fox. So.
Do you want to come to the independent? I
Is that a UK
bet
thing?
them, they're fine.
Oh my god.
I like that she's like, I bet it.
She's like my new PR person.
I know, isn't she awesome?
I mean, if they think that.
Yeah, you should get it.
Is it the one with the red phone?
Um,
WELT? Is it the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
The one that just showed up? Huh?
Right here in front of me.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, okay. I think you got my left nostril there.
No, I'm doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. No, the independent is in the front on your left.
Did you see what I wrote on
I did not get a chance to see that yet. I will check it out.
There's new shoes today.
No.
They're
They look
lovely.
new?
They do.
Oh.
They're lovely.
Thank you.
I didn't see them yet.
Yeah, they were doing the same shit I'm wearing. I have like
I had
suit with me.
But, oh my god, your shoes are oh my god. You guys are like, how? Yeah.
Yesterday I was so
Larry,
busy.
Yeah?
your tie matches your shoes.
My tie matches whose shoes? Hey, hey. Oh, nice. Look at that.
You guys can go to court together.
ESP color coordinated, like the lawyers yesterday.
Yeah. Did anyone else recognize that? You asked that.
I did not ask that. I actually, I don't think I got to that yet.
Okay.
I still have a few tweets I gotta run.
You were crazy. Like,
I was what?
your day was psycho.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I was still
there was
tweeting
so
like
much
midnight.
content. I know. I saw it.
Why is he not asleep? I slept 4 hours. My alarm was set for 6, and like at 4:30, my brain just went, wake up. And I
We're
was
doing
like,
this next, yeah.
it's the adrenaline, it's the excitement.
And it's the end.
And it's the end. Almost.
It's the finale.
Almost.
It's the series finale.
It's the series finale of the Johnny Depp show.
Yeah, I put the bag up.
That's happening right.
Scott is over there in the front.
Wait, what's
Thank you.
I can't imagine Willie. But
Oh, that's it.
Oh, from PTSD.
Oh, that's not PTSD. That's called. Wait, since when did we start calling cocaine PTSD?
it's like the opposite.
Yeah.
Since Elaine,
Since she wanted her 15 minutes of fame.
15 minutes of Elaine.
Oh, new shirt.
Fif-
New shirt. We gotta put on a shirt.
15 minutes of fame.
Are you only here to get your 15 minutes of fame?
Are you only here to get your 15 minutes of
Like
fame?
her exact quote.
Hashtag Elaine. No, I don't want to hashtag that. Nobody wants it. I put the what if anything
Yes.
shirt. I tried putting her. Who's that? Oh
Went in. I don't
Like sexual.
Yeah. Did you see the text I sent?
I did, but I didn't know what you meant by that.
Yes, and
Cute.
yeah. And then I like kind of run away, and I spent the night like in the inmate center. It's ABC.
I forgot what the hell we were talking
Sorry.
about.
The
No, you're
shirt,
good.
the merch. Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. The What If Anything shirt, I put Elaine's mug on it to like who said it.
Yeah.
But it does. I don't need that. And everybody was like, no,
Everyone
take her
knows.
face off. Take her face off of it.
Wait, do you have merch?
Nobody wanted her face on their shirt.
Because they want you to
Nobody
be,
wants to support her.
be
It's
in
like,
the it's like
yeah.
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know, exactly.
If you know, you know. If you know her password.
I accidentally called him Rotten Bottom one day on stream.
No, it's rotten.
It was an
Dot, dot, dot.
accident. But most people are calling him Born Rotten.
I think if we had better
Did you hear the joke about
like
Which joke?
Elaine
the joke about him
like
changing his
Esposito
name?
too, I think it would bring out
do you want
Ron
to hear
more
it?
than
Okay,
that,
so
but he's so
no,
good.
so Ron Born when he turns 18, he goes to Born to change his name. And what's his first name?
Can you say again?
Yeah, say it slower. What's his first name? Michael? No. Let's just make it up.
What is Rottenborn's first name? Chat will give you an answer in about 15 seconds.
Okay, so Rottenborn, whatever his first name is, when he turns 18, he goes to court. So he goes to the judge and he says, I want to change my name. So the judge says, what, you want to change your name, what's your name? And he goes, whatever, Michael Peter Rottenborn. And the judge goes, oh wow, I totally understand why you want to change your name with a last name like that. What do you want to change your name to? And he goes, oh, I want to change it to Henry Rottenborn.
That's funny.
Like he changed.
I saw it coming when you asked about the first name. I didn't want to ruin it.
Lawyer.
Yeah, I know. Ben Rottenborn.
Ben Rottenborn, okay.
Oh, both Bens.
I know, apparently.
Ben DVD.
No, he doesn't look like a Stu. He does look like a Ben. He does look like a Ben. He's a law professor. Did you know that?
Where?
Somewhere in California, I think. I forget, actually. Let's ask chat. Where is Rottenborn teaching at? I know he's a law professor.
I have an extra sweater. Do you want it?
He definitely learned from his mistakes in the first process.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, 7 o'clock. Two single file words.
On Tuesday, it's going to be on Monday.
One day got married, my son.
The one who sat next to me.
What's the crowd though?
She's wearing
A little.
It was supposed to bring
back right
I looked it up.
Well, actually, they're showing us.
She's just scratching her face.
Yeah.
But nothing. I know. See, I tried. I told you. I tried, Deputy Williams.
10 more steps.
Got it stored in the back.
the middle just.
It's okay. We're all smelly and tired, and nobody cares.
No, she said I appreciate that.
What?
That will clean it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't talking to me?
See, that's what we
I'm an only child, sorry.
No, I wasn't. I went. Everything's about me, me.
Two lines, so.
Yeah, remember earlier?
I'm the same way. It takes a while, but eventually you grow out of it.
Oh, I don't know if she did, but
I guess you know. Not you. You're the exception.
Come back.
Back.
I knew she's gonna move it.
I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it.
Everyone has IDs
You like
out?
to move it.
IDs?
IDs out.
Nobody should be beyond this right here. Nobody.
I like to move it.
Anybody
This is
goes
what happens
beyond
when
this,
you're
I will not
asleep.
do this.
There's so much to deal with.
Can't go any further.
Everyone has IDs out, ready to
Virginia
go?
Law School.
Oh, that's good.
I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not privy to that information.
James.
I was gonna say I wanted to see the one.
And I have your notebook.
You have my notebook.
I sure do.
Oh, cool. James is getting an interview. Yay.
It has.
You look fantastic today, Deputy.
I'm seriously.
Yes, immediately.
Hey, ladies. You guys are all going to get a wristband.
How many lines? One or two?
I need deputies for, but it's just wristbands.
Okay. Okay.
You were the only
I'm
one.
the boss.
You were the only one that was able to move the line, the crowd.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look at her, she's moving the crowd. Look at this. Look at you. Good job. Look at you. Woo!
She's got a gun, so people better.
But the other guy, no, the other shirt.
Wayne! Hey, what's up, brother? Oh my God, she's got the shirt! Oh my God!
Can they want your photo?
Okay.
Okay. Ready? One. It came all the way here. She wanted to take.
Why are you giving me the phone?
Oh,
Okay, I'll take it.
All right, you guys, good luck.
Thank you so much.
Can we see your shirt again? Do you love your shirt?
Yes, of course.
Legal tube, right on the back.
Turn around. Yeah. Bye, guys. You want to say hi?
Yeah, we brought our kids just to see you guys. That's cool.
Bye, Wayne. So Wayne did the directorial debut on Sunday.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Less than like 5 days at this point because I just met them last. To me, that's I'm not used to people are asking. Well, obviously, interested in like.
James has become an overnight celebrity, basically.
He became famous by accident.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
But no, it's not an accident because he has a track record
But it wasn't his
of
goal,
keeping
that's what I mean.
coverage 6 weeks of this trial. He's got notes. I keep telling him he's sitting on a fucking gold mine, and he better start pumping that shit out before it goes stale.
My business lawyer. This is my business lawyer. This is my publicist.
We both found a way to take
We've created a team.
I've been covering it the last week live, and then he's been here.
Last week and a half.
Yeah.
So Amber Heard, I was here for Amber Heard, then I left, and then I came back on Monday. And I've been here every single day this week.
So what time do you guys work again?
1 a.m.
So there's a court order that you can't be on campus until 1 a.m. that no one follows. So you kind of have to just doing drive-by. See when you should.
We also have a really big
Without guns. Just drive-bys without
car.
guns. Car drive-bys.
We have a proxy.
so we can like go and change.
We have a line holder
Because we still have to do media and relay all the information.
and still be cogent and have a brain that's functional.
Yeah, like afterwards I go on 2 or well, it used to be like 3 live streams, but like 2 live streams after that for he's on a live stream the whole night. So it's just
A couple of times, yeah.
it's a lot,
Can you hold this real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Here, let me give you my card.
Great, thanks very much.
Absolutely.
Rachel,
See you around.
She's with the independent.
Yeah, I know. That's why I gave it to her. I'm not giving it to her. Fucking foxhole.
No, the foxhole.
Wow.
That's a good one. The foxhole.
The foxhole. Don't we say a foxhole? I like to move it, move it.
Is that like your theme song today?
Apparently.
Okay.
I can do some Eiffel 65.
What's that?
I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da ba da ba dee da ba da ba dee da ba da. Did you know
I
that
love a fun fact.
the name?
What are we doing?
No, it's nothing to do with us. It's back. In the 90s,
The Hunger Games out here.
a band was being formed,
Okay.
and when they were filling out the sheet with their information, there were 3 guys, right? If you know from the band Eiffel 65. Well, before they were Eiffel 65, when they were filling out with their agent to try and give all their information, their phone numbers, their goals, whatever. There's a line where they're supposed to put in like, what do you want to be called, right?
Yeah.
And they just put in Eiffel.
Okay.
They're like Eiffel Tower, you know, it's kind of catchy, people are going to recognize us. And when they got their contract back, it said Eiffel 65. And they're like, wait a minute, that's not what we asked to be called. We asked to be called Eiffel. Where'd the 65 come from? Apparently, the line for the phone number was either at the top or the bottom
They
or something.
combined it.
It bled over because they didn't have enough room. So the 65 came in front of the Eiffel,
So
and
someone had
whoever was
shorter
typing it up,
shorter handwriting. It would have just been Eiffel.
it would have been, yep, literally.
That's a good story.
It's a cool one. And then I'll add a little bit of salt and pepper to that as well. After Eiffel 65 broke up, the 2 remaining guys tried to come up with their own band, and I believe they were called Bloom 42. But I know it's Bloom, I just can't remember the number that followed it. And they weren't as successful. I mean, they barely made it to America, but they made it to like Europe. They were like big in Italy for a while, but they're like top 100 charts, but they never really made it very far. And then they fell apart pretty quickly.
Oh, so yeah, Missouri. To go where?
Oops, I did it.
I'm doing a lot of karaoke today.
About 8 hours left.
Hashtag memify, chat. Hashtag memify. Get to work, chat.
So what was it just like the
Do you mind not moving? Thanks. Commotion in the line.
What was the goal?
Hashtag justice for the line.
I would have to say,
People like to just
Yeah.
like
Stir shit up.
Yeah.
So where is that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hashtag read between the lines. That's creative.
Right. She got here, but she got here late. She got here late this morning? Yeah, because remember the first, I call her hall monitor that was up there? She stood right here. She asked if she could come in. And she said no. Oh, really? And she was like, oh, and she walked off. And then like later she came and she stood right there. She stayed right there. She's been here for a while, but when she initially came, the line had already been formed. And they told her no, because she had to go to the back.
so where,
That sucks.
where was she?
When she got here, we were already in line, and the lady that was running every, kind of monitoring things, she told her that it was she'd have to go to the back.
When did that happen? When did that happen?
Not too far after we had gotten here, because I saw her. She came
The
up
first time?
Like last night?
Yeah, last night. Like early last night when we first lined up.
I streamed. Yeah, I thought she was here in the room.
I just don't know where she ended up.
Yeah, I know. I saw her standing right there, and the lady was talking to her. She said that was the end of the line, and she's like, "Oh," and then she walked off. And then she later came back, and she said she started talking to people, and she stayed right there for the remainder of the night.
Are you recording?
Yeah, he is. That's the live stream.
Are you guys recording? Are you recording?
I'm recording the entire line back there.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I don't have.
Oh no, you actually can't see you.
Okay.
Right
I
now.
know.
I know, so she's like, I wonder you're all right, you got it. There's your 15 seconds.
Shout out your Instagram.
Shout out your Instagram and your people. You earned it. Come on. Yeah, 3 seconds left. Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
Listen up.
Sorry.
Have your IDs in your hand because it's quick. So make sure that you have your ID in your hand. And what wrist are you putting it on? What side? Right. Right hand free. And have your ID in your hand. So we can move up the line.
The ladies be running it over here. The guys were like,
All right, you have try number 2. Go for it. What do you want to shout out, and what is your ad? Do you want to shout out your ad, your hashtag, or whatever? No? Okay, that's fair. You're not obligated. I'm just giving you the opportunity. You,
I don't do social.
Yeah, me.
charisma runs this world. So remember the witness about personality? It's a business about marks. It's a business about personality. Basically, hint, hint, Amber does not belong.
No, she does not. She does not. She does not.
Yep.
No, yeah, no.
Runkle?
No.
Sturgis. Oh, 44. I was talking about numbers.
Oh, no.
Age-wise, yeah, no, he's hashtag sexy age. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hashtag daddy. WD daddy.
Did you see the metadata guide? Yes.
Cindy,
You know the metadata guide?
you devil.
Data daddy. Yes. So metadata guide.
The SEO name?
On Instagram.
Daddy. That's very catchy.
I'm single.
Cindy is single, you guys.
Oh man.
Any eligible bachelors? Hey.
He wants to give me a ride on his bike.
I was sitting behind a
I'm just fucking crazy.
We're born when
Thank you. Thank you. That really means a lot.
At the same time, it would have been good with a long.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, no,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I get what you mean. You can't see you because of
Yeah.
I know. Well, that's why they're single to clean. Because they think it's like all of us. are like,
At least 2 people. Yeah, everybody.
We need a special dating app just for the line.
No. No.
This guy likes it. This guy likes the idea. It's a little late for that. There's 1 day left. By the time we get the code and everything, it'll be July.
I think we all like peacefully exist together, and that's the best that anyone.
Did you know that there's an app for dating exclusively for celebrities?
Raya. And then they're coming out with another.
What is it called?
Raya. And then they're coming out with another one.
But it's like
Right, another one. Why?
probably more
Because now
exclusive.
Raya
What makes you
has,
qualify
like,
as a
these
celebrity,
people
though?
filtered
Yeah.
on now.
Like just like, oh, I'm just like a TikTok.
But it's not just like celebrities, like it's like entrepreneurs and stuff like that too. It's a higher
True.
echelon.
Maybe somebody
Oh,
can
thank
meet
you.
Amber Heard on it.
Anything else? Thank you.
And Johnny Depp's single now, right? Or no? I don't know. Is he single, Cindy? Cindy is in the know.
Ask Yvonne.
She says he's
Yvonne would know.
he's too far back.
Single, are you sure?
Well, she probably called him up and was like, "Hey, Johnny," and he's like, "Yeah."
According to the people here, he's dating,
dating
like 5
4
of them.
people.
So.
Oh,
And they all found
only
out.
5?
And they
What a
all
small
found
number.
out about each other.
Oh shit!
Oh, it was a big
When the
thing.
girlfriends find out about each other. Hashtag trouble.
Another. Did you hear about the girl with the baby?
Hashtag cat
There
fight.
was a lady who brought her
Drama
baby.
mama.
And
Baby
she
lady.
screamed out in
Drama
court,
mama.
Johnny, I
Drama
love you. Our souls
mama.
are connected.
No, she
What
had
would you do if this is her
cameras on.
baby? And she holds up her baby in the court, and then they threw her out.
Yep. She done fucked up.
And then there was a girl saying that she was and
I'm gonna put this in there just for a second. We'll toss this. Thank you. I need to get my ID out. Hey, I need my handlers, okay?
Yeah,
Don't give me that
fair.
look.
That's
No,
why
I
guys
got
can
it.
never
Thank
complain
you.
about like the Mary Poppins bag. Carry all your shit. It's so cold.
Really?
Wind.
I'm actually not usually.
I've never been so tired and excited at the same time in my life.
Let me. Oh no.
I've never been so tired and excited at the same time.
It's a very interesting feeling. I felt that a couple times when I was
Yeah.
here staying up all night. Trust me, I know. Good night, Carolyn.
Well, what's his name? Scott's already up there.
I love how they use you guys use the handcuffs as a paperweight. Like that's
So funny.
that is not
So unreal.
not threatening at all. Like, do you get a wristband or do you go to jail?
I mean,
It's like playing Monopoly. It's like don't pass go straight to jail.
Yeah, I gotta update my license picture. It's from when I was 15.
oh wow.
Oh damn, you need to update that, bro.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams are made
Can you
of
stop?
these.
You're getting all these random songs stuck in my head. Do you understand I've Queen stuck in my head for 3 days now? Because you started saying "Don't Stop Me Now."
Don't
On the
stop
left
me
side.
now. I'm having such a good time. Yep.
Oh my god, now that song.
I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now if you want to have a good time. Just give me a call. Don't. Hey, that's mine. Stop me now. Cindy, are you hitting on me? I love you, Cindy. Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time.
Okay.
Thank you. Let me just make sure that.
That's a good suit.
My little Olympics. So I'm just swapping ties for every day. Thank you.
Deputy Peacock,
Hi.
how are you? Long time no see.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, see? Every time he sees me, he goes, oh boy.
He's gonna mark it. I'll give you back your license. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, have a good day. See you.
Thank you, sir.
I know.
Excuse
Hello,
me.
sir. I know
Hey.
what's up.
See you in there.
See ya.
See you in there. Say hi to YouTube line. 6,000 people are watching you right now. 6,000 people are watching you right now. Say hi to YouTube. Hey, how are you? Are you trying to? Why are you in line?
You want me to answer your question on your feed?
Is that a problem? I'm gonna sign off. Okay, guys. No. I gotta go in anyway.